So you're recording a YouTube video and then you get a notification. And I have to start your entire video over or have to edit that part out. And who wants to do that? On top of that, you got your apps everywhere. It doesn't look pleasing when you're recording your home screen. So how do you get from that to this? Look at that. And on top of that, you can access your apps easily, everything looks good. So let's get into it. Here's step by step how to make your own YouTube focus mode. Here we go. So the first step is get Widgetsmith, okay? You need this for that nice little calendar at the top. Trust me, it looks really good. Get the app. Here it is on the Apple Store. Bam, download that, and you're ready to go. Then you want to go ahead and push medium widget. So you scroll down, it's going to say medium, add medium widget, click that. And there's going to be these little icons on the left or on the right, and you want to click the calendar option. And scroll all the way down until you get to pink fall 23. It took me a minute, but there you go. Alrighty, so our next step is to go ahead and add that widget. So what we're going to do is we're going to, I had like a placeholder, so I'm going to remove that. But you want to push that little addition symbol on the left side of the home screen and scroll down to Widgetsmith and push add a widget, and then you just push edit widget and you just push choose, and then it's called medium widget 2. So we click that and bam, there it goes. So now we're going to go to our next step, which is, well, here it is. Our next step here is to add our pink phone wallpaper. You don't have to do this right after, but I was really excited. So like, I'm just ready to get into it. I typed in a bunch of stuff like aesthetic pink phone wallpaper pink, kawaii pink, just random stuff, that I just felt like helped me get to where I was going. So it took me a minute. Like you see, I see some ideas. They don't really look like what I want. Just pick whatever, is your style. You see how these keep going and stuff like that. Make sure also it's a phone wallpaper. See, these are desktop ones. You want to get a phone wallpaper. So here's where I found the one that I wanted. It was right there, the 100 iPhone thing, whatever. I saved that to my phone, and it went to my photos, and now we're ready for our next step. All right, here we go. Our next step is going to go ahead and be to fix your app. So here's a nice little time lapse of me doing that. And you don't have to do exactly like I did it, but just whatever works for you. So I put a reminder, so same thing, push the addition symbol on the left, scroll down to reminders, and I made the small one, I just put it down there. And now we can go ahead and start with our rest of our apps. So I put YouTube at the bottom, and I put like these editing apps that I use, Canva, thumbnail makers, CapCut, stuff like that in their own folders. So here's a time lapse of that. Alright, at this point now we're ready to go ahead and name our folders. I named the one that I use for like picture stuff, like thumbnails, pick, and I put like a little pink heart. And my other one was really for like analytics, so I just named it, what I named it, views, and I just put like a little heart thing on there. Like I said, it's just up to you. At this end of the point, the world is just full of like 8 billion people. Just put whatever, you know, makes you happy. And now we're ready for the fun part, which is to go ahead and fix that clock and add our wallpaper and stuff. So like I said, I'm fixing the clock, so I just removed it, put the same thing, the little addition thing, and I'll click the clock, and I picked the one that I wanted, which was I think the first or second option, which had like a pink background to it. Yeah, it's the second option. And it had like that pink background to it. When you see, like, I'm gonna hold it down. Like it's pink, and that looks really nice, so I just pulled that down. To get it to match up in that kind of way, you gotta first put it at the bottom and kind of play around with it until like the apps kind of like snap to where you can have that, you know, that one at the bottom and one to the side. Just play around, you get there. So what we're gonna go ahead and do is go to Do Not Disturb, well, like that option where our focus modes. We're gonna create a new focus mode by pushing that plus icon, and I named it YouTube because this is for YouTubers. Hopefully, if you're a YouTuber, you're watching this. I don't know. So I named it YouTube, made it red. I put red on there. Look for the scissors right there. I went and clicked that, and I clicked next. And now these are all like personalized type of stuff. So I push customize focus. And when it asks me about silence and notifications, it's the most important part. If you don't want to get notifications while you're screen recording, you need to take everybody off. So I push silence. I just checked both of them, and I deselected my dad and my mom, you know, get that off. I don't want nothing to pop up on there. So I push everybody off, and I took that off. And then same thing for my apps. I deselected all these apps. I don't even know why they thought they could just send me nothing. You're not sending me anything. I'm recording, guys. So I deleted all that stuff. Right. And now what I'm doing here is, I think I'm still looking at this, yeah. And I went here to options. Now options, you can hide notification badges. That's good too. So you don't have any of that on your apps. Like if Instagram has like 20 people just message you for no reason. So then I changed my wallpaper, and that was simple. Like you saw me do. I just pushed plus, went to photos, all my photos, and I picked the photo that I picked. I saved from the previous part. Click that in, and I made sure to click the page that we were editing, guys. Make sure it's important, because I have like 5 different pages on my phone, but I picked the one just for YouTube. So that's the only one that's going to show in this focus mode. So I click that, and I'm just now looking at it. But we're done. We can just back out of it, and I'm going to show you how I clicked into it, and we're done. So I'll click my focus, click to YouTube. The focus mode is on, and bam, there you go, guys. Less than 10 minutes, you know, you got it. It may take you a minute to find a photo that you like, but once you get that, and you just, you know, take your time and really make it yours, here you go. You can record, access all your apps, be focused, do whatever you need to do, take notes, retro, whatever you got to do, and just be a YouTuber. So here's the home screen, or the lock screen, and bam. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you liked it, please let me know in the comments if you want another one, another aesthetic, and I'll be sure to put that in another video, you know. Thank you guys for tuning in. Bye, teas.